is interesting, and I feel like they might use this for a dump for animals, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. And the truck's next to me open so I can jump in if I need to, but here's a bear, which I'm guessing might have been a problem bear because it still has the hide and the meat. So here in the Northwest Territories, you're not supposed to waste one or the other. If you're going to go after a hide, make sure you use it. If you're going to go for meat, make sure you use that, but got to use one or the other. But I see a bunch of other ribs and stuff down there as well. So my guess is that this might actually be where they dump their problem animals. There's a really good trail worked in there. There was a bald eagle here and a whole bunch of ravens, and as soon as I pulled up in the truck, seeing them, I was like, yep, I smell decomp. So yeah, that's a smell that you never confuse with anything else, we'll put it that way. But yeah, second day of a 3-day boating course. Things are going good. I am just outside Fort Simpson. Just going to hopefully get a little bit of bush time here. It's been pretty busy lately, and even just to get out, stretch my legs a little bit should be fun. So, I'll update you if anything else comes up. So actually, guys, I'm going to fill you in on another story here. 2 stories. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, there's a ravenback. Man, does that ever stink. Whew. So, here in town, actually quite recently, there was an officer that was trying to destroy a problem bear, we'll say, in a residential area. Anyways, they were using a 12-gauge shotgun loaded with slugs. Slug, I don't know if it went through the bear or missed its intended target or what, but went through a house, hit a guy in the leg here and went into his thigh. So he had to get flown out to Yellowknife to get looked after, which is still a little bit of a haul from here with a big hole in your leg and a chunk of lead. It sounds like he's going to be all right. He took some time off work. Yeah, they make them tougher up here, I guess. So that was one that was quite recent. It just goes to show, know what your target is, know what's behind your target. Once you let fly, you can't take it back, right? So there was that. And I think it might have been, a little further up the highway here, up the river. I can't remember now, but if I look it up in the comments there, I'll put it in one of the pinned ones maybe, or in the description. But 3 fellows were out moose hunting. One of them went out to go take a peek around at night or use a bathroom or something like that. Anyways, long story short, comes back and it's kind of dark. And when he gets back to where it's camp, he's making some noise coming through the brush, and one of his hunting companions shot him in the guts. And if they were moose hunting, that tells me that was probably at least, a decent sized rifle. So then that person had to get looked after. So firearms, they're not to be treated lightly. Doesn't mean they're bad per se, we'll put it that way. But if they're not treated with respect and used properly, safely, with proper training and good judgment and care, things can end pretty bad. So even in my little Northwest Territories here, there's a couple quite recent stories. If you want to look those up, actually, you can go on CBC North. CBC just stands for Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, and look up the details on that. Maybe I'll put some links in. It's hard to say. I'm away from home. I'm not good with a computer on a good day, so phone's not the easiest thing. But yeah, if I run into any more interesting stuff, I'll let you know. Well, guys, here's another dead bear. This one's a little more intact, and it looks like it's had birds eaten off of it here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. Let's zoom in a little bit more here. Do you see that spot at the tip of my finger? Where the flies are coming around? It's actually bubbling there, so this thing's rotting away and off-gassing. That actually looks pretty recent. If it's got liquid coming up out of it. There's fresh tire tracks here. Yeah, that's quite the connected shot, we'll say. That wasn't just a self-defense shot. That's been well planned and executed. But yeah, that thing's definitely bubbling up. Strange, lots of bears out today rotting away. Actually, I figure since we're here, I'll take the time to show you something else. But if you look now at this tree, or rose hip called rosebush, I guess. Yeah, there's all the hair from the bear there, just to get an idea what you might want to be looking out for when you're in the bush, tracking things or seeing what's around. Same thing, there's hair on the ground here. Oh man, my nose is getting overwhelmed with that damn thing. Yeah. Oh, I think I see another skull down there. That might be worth investigating. Just plug my nose. Well, there's another one for the old bone collection. I got a few skulls now, but yeah, black bear. That'd be kind of neat. We'll get some of these in the office. Use them for instructing. It still has both the canines in it, which is cool. Most of the other teeth, other than some of the, there's one incisor missing in the front there on the left side of it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get that cleaned up and dried out. Put it in my collection. Oh, another spot here with some bits and bobs, we'll say, that we have what looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4 moose legs and a bit of the trachea. The gut pile would have been here. The ravens have got that cleaned right up. Yeah, they're down to the bare nothings now. I know some people actually enjoy moose hooves. They make baby rattles and stuff out of them. But yeah, there's the windpipe or the trachea. If you ever wondered what that looks like. Kind of like a vacuum cleaner hose. Yeah. So this is bear number 3. This one's been here for a little while though. A little longer than the other two, I would dare say. Definitely got all kinds of maggots inside the mouth cavity there, so yeah. And on the road into the third bear here, here's a nice big fresh pile of bear crap. That's about as long as a size 11 muck boot that I got on. So this is Martin River. Nice little spot. It's a fire pit and everything here. So that's tonight's adventures, and today, I guess. Tomorrow I'll be teaching a little bit more, doing some practical instructing, and then driving back home on Friday. So, till next time, thanks for joining, and see you folks from the Northwest Territories. Take care.